Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It's Leah with Skin Beautiful RX, and today we are here to talk about a brand new brand to Skin Beautiful RX, and it is Calecim. If you're new here, I'm Leah. I'm a licensed esthetician. I own Skin Beautiful RX, which is a medical grade skincare store. I also own a med spa here in Columbus, Ohio, so if you're ever in the area, please book with me. I would love to give you a treatment. I have dedicated my career to understanding all about the science in skincare and making sure everyone can achieve their best skin. So again, today I'm really excited because this brand is really unique. In fact, they are the only brand in the world that use umbilical cord lining stem cells to formulate their skincare. So they actually have a patented process and they are the only ones able to do this. So I am so excited to tell you all about this brand, my favorite products from this brand, as well as some really spectacular before and afters. I know I'm gonna get the question, so let's go ahead and clear it up right now. Calecim products don't actually contain stem cells. They contain the conditioned proteins. These umbilical cord lining stem cells actually secrete the protein, and this is what's used in Calecim products. So we all know stem cells do three things. They replicate, they differentiate. The most important in Calecim skincare, they secrete proteins. So as I mentioned, that's why these secreting proteins are so important. As we know, proteins are used to communicate between cells. Extracted proteins in the Calecim products really are amazing for anti-aging and skin rejuvenation because these cells send little messages all over for your skin to act younger and to regenerate and rejuvenate. So the extracted proteins are really advanced in healing and anti-aging. There's three specific proteins that are used in the Calecim products. That's growth factors, cytokines, and peptides. In fact, it's really fantastic because there's over 3,000 proteins in the active ingredients, and that is a lot. You're gonna see when we go through my favorite products just how many proteins and growth factors you're getting in each product, and it's pretty astronomical in the fact that these aren't even serums. These are really hydrating creams, and they are jam-packed with anti-aging growth factor proteins. Our 5 main ingredients in the Calecim products. First is soluble collagen. As we know, collagen gives the skin its shape, its balance, and its form. So you're gonna see when you start to use these products, you're gonna get a lot more contour back to the face instead of really having that upside down triangle. You're gonna start to see the natural youthful triangle come back to the face. There's albumin, which is where you'll see the fullness come back. You're gonna see the skin just really have this youthful bounce and fine lines just fill in. As I mentioned, there's consolidated glycoproteins and peptides, and these are what is going to talk to your cells and really help to rejuvenate and just really accelerate the anti-aging process. There's hyaluronic acid, which of course is just going to keep the skin supple and hydrated. There's fibronectin, which is really awesome because it actually binds to your collagen and gives it strength. So again, your skin is going to be full, it's going to be nice and tight, it's going to be plump, and you're just going to have this beautiful glow to your skin, and it's all because of just the amazing amount of anti-aging ingredients. As I mentioned, they're not actually growth factors. They are proteins from stem cells. I have a whole different growth factor video, which I'll go ahead and link below so you can watch that too. But again, these are stem cell proteins. And let's kind of go over what stem cell proteins do. Stem cell proteins are, like I said, messenger cells. They message your cells and tell the cells to bind together to heal wounds. That's why it's amazing post-ablative procedures. For burns, for scars. It's amazing to apply these stem cell proteins to the skin because you're going to see such an increase in how quickly you heal, as well as a huge decrease in inflammation and redness. What I also really love is that it increases skin cell turnover, which is really invigorating your own natural cycle and sloughing off those skin cells. It actually tells these senescent cells or these cells that are unhealthy to actually die, and then that then restores your cellular turnover. It's pretty freaking amazing what these like products can do with these little messengers to each cell and telling them how to work and telling them really how to better themselves, and then in turn you're really just going to see the benefits all over your skin. And then lastly, these proteins are so cool because they increase your skin's own natural ability to produce glycoproteins, and glycoproteins are what keep your skin hydrated and help produce elastin. One last thing I did want to say is the umbilical cord lining that is used is not human. It's actually from a red deer, and they picked a red deer for a specific reason. The only mammal that there is no cross disease between animal to human. So it's the only animal on the planet that there is no jump from animal to human for diseases. So it is so safe. It is just really nutrient rich, and there is no harming because this is just medical waste, post-birth medical waste. As I mentioned, I wanted to go over my 3 favorite products. I did want to mention their hero product is the pink serum. However, the pink serum is not going to be for everyday use. It's just a waste, truly a waste, because your skin can only accept so much. Unless it's ablated, meaning that that product can really sink in and penetrate and heal. These products that we're going to talk about today is you're going to get even more amazing results topically when used every day. And again, the results are really just astounding, and I just can't wait to show you guys the before and afters. So the first product is the Calecim Professional Multi-Action Cream. And again, this is for all skin types. All these products can be used for all skin types. I really like this one because, like I said, people who, are more normal to dry, they don't really like serums. We all know our serums are our power-packed products that we use before, moisturizers and creams to really get all those active ingredients to sink easier into the skin. Well, this is actually a really hydrating growth factor, and it's still packed with these proteins, and it's really just amazing. So this is a 50% concentration of those active proteins. The multi-action cream is really going to target fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to target the tautness of the skin, and it activates tissue renewal. It's going to improve the texture of the skin. It's going to have a huge difference in the redness and inflammation of the skin, and more importantly, it actually thickens and redensifies the skin. So anybody, as we age, our skin can get really thin and fragile. This is even going to be great for somebody with pigment, sunken in skin. If you're starting to see some hollowness, just that little bit of redensification of the skin from this product, you're going to see great results, and you're really going to love how it just restructures the face and really gives you more contour to your natural features. When used 2 times a day, you will start to see results in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. And 50% concentration, and then you have this moisturizer, and the moisturizer alone has a 40% concentration. It's amazing. And if you've done a consult with me, most likely I added at least this into your routine. If you're somebody who wanted a really simple routine and you wanted to have a huge difference in the laxity and tone and texture of the skin, because you're getting an amazing moisturizer full of ingredients, and then you're getting 40% concentration of these stem cell proteins, and you just can't beat that. Like, there is no moisturizer that I'm aware of that has a 40% concentration. It's just unbelievable. It's totally futuristic. What I also really like about this is there's added vitamin E, so there's no transepidermal water loss because it also has hyaluronic acid. I hear that all the time. I'm in a dry environment, I can't use hyaluronic acid. Well, this product you can, because it has that vitamin E. It's going to really just stop that transepidermal water loss in your skin. It's going to be plump and it's going to be hydrated, and you're going to see just a smooth suppleness to the skin when you use this product. Again, I don't know if I said it already, this is the Restorative Hydration Cream, and this is probably one of my favorite products from this line. These do have a transepidermal delivery, so it is going through all the structures of the skin, really toning the skin, really rejuvenating the skin, and really making the skin so much healthier. Again, 3 weeks, you're going to see huge improvement in the overall health of your skin. So the multi-action cream is your truly like corrective product. This is your rejuvenating, hydrating product. Again, you can totally get away because this is just rich enough that if you don't need a lot of hydration, this product alone is perfect to use by itself. I really love these together. It's just, you're gonna get so much benefit, but you can even just use this one alone. I personally just use this one right now by itself as my moisturizer most nights, and it feels so good. It makes my skin feel so good when I wake up. And again, the contour of my skin, what it has done so far is really amazing, and I've not been using it. Like I said, you're gonna start to see results in 2 to 3 weeks, and you will. Like, it is unbelievable. And next, I have to tell you about the Professional Pigment Solution. I'm lucky, knock on wood right now, I do not have any pigment, but what I love about this, I don't use it personally, but I love the science and the results this product is going to give for people for my clients that have pigmentation issues. This again is the only product on the market that has the science, and it is so freaking cool. And then the pigment solution does have less, but you're still getting a ton for just a pigment product, but you're still getting a lot. This is a 15% concentration, and it's actually treating the reason you create pigment. This is the only product on the market that contains an ingredient called AA Clear. As we know, we have these like deposits of melanin in the skin, which is why you get dark spots, you get pigment, you get melasma. So this AA Clear comes in and it actually binds to this overproduction of melanin. It actually starts to break it down and then encourages enzymes to actually remove the deposit from the skin. It does it in this really healthy way that no other product can do. This has actually a multi-technology approach. It's not only treating pigment and smoothing texture and tone of the skin, it's also reducing inflammation that causes more pigmentation. Multi-approach actually goes and reduces the vascularity in these areas, where it treats the inflammation before it can result in pigmentation. And then lastly, what I really love about this, because for a lot of women, hormones cause pigment, or when you are somebody who are just prone to pigmentation and melasma, you get pregnant or you're breastfeeding, and your skin goes crazy because you can't use a lot of these products that we're used to using when you're not pregnant or breastfeeding for pigmentation. This product is completely safe for use during pregnancy and lactation. So it is just such a really awesome new product that's gonna just change so many people's skin. You can see here, there is in 2 weeks with the multi-action cream, improved jawline contour, improved complexion, clear eyelid fold, and appearance of raised eyebrow. And you can just literally tell she looks so much younger. The next one is again in 2 weeks of the multi-action cream. Again, same thing, clear eyelid fold, improved jawline, improved complexion, and really just the glow to her skin. And the before photo, she had a really like dull complexion, and now with just the multi-action cream twice a day, look how healthy and vibrant her skin is. The next is again 2 weeks multi-action cream, again just improved nasolabial folds, and that's really what I've seen personally, is a lessening of the redness and nasolabial fold improvement, like she has elevated eyebrows. And then we're going to go on to this is the Restorative Hydration Cream. Just look at how plump her skin looks. She looks so much younger. Her skin, the folds, the nasolabial folds and the marionette lines look so much better, and just her skin looks so much plumper in 2 weeks. Even her under eyes look so much better. And the next one is 8 weeks. So 8 weeks, the pigmentation just from the restorative hydration cream, improved skin tone, refined texture, and she really looks amazing. And again, you know, you can already tell she's probably pretty young. She looks like she probably had some premature aging to her skin, and it just looks so much better in 8 weeks. Go on to the Professional Pigment Solution. This is 35 days, and it's kind of amazing because usually I tell my clientele, you need to wait 8 weeks before you really start to see a clinical improvement. And 35 days, a little over a month, what this product has the ability to do, because again, it's lessening erythema, it's lessening inflammation, and it's also binding to pigment and getting your natural enzymes to just really just kick it out of the skin. You know, 35 for this client as well. You can really see along the cheekbone the reduction in pigmentation, and it's really just amazing. And again, you're still getting anti-aging with the pigment solution. It still has a 15% concentration. So really amazing formulas. The science is amazing. And then let's go over who these products are not for. Anybody under 18, you don't need these products. I would not use these products if you have active acne. We want to treat the active acne first, and then we can go in and actually help treat the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation and aging. We'll treat the acne first. As you can see, it's easy to understand why I love these products, because you are getting significant clinical improvement in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. So they have other really amazing products. If you would like me to go into the science of those products, I absolutely can. Just let me know below. But I just wanted to kind of outline my favorite topicals for everyday use for huge improvements for anti-aging. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.